Hello, greetings. It's me. I need to make a PNG of a boat so that I can be on a boat in the middle of the ocean. Because right now I'm just like my guy. Wait, can I click on me? Where's me? I'm on a boat and I'm moving fast and I've got I have no legs! I don't. This PNG doesn't have legs. Wait, I can't I have too many elements on my screen. I can't click on myself. You know, I'm just gonna start deleting elements. I don't need this explosion. I'm not using it. This is a game that I've been enjoying playing. I recognize it's not like a lot of effort was put in, but I can see why it didn't take off. The gameplay is a lot of fun though. Maybe if this game had come out sooner and actually had a live game model, it could have done well because the lore gets deep, the characters are cool, but instead it has no multiplayer. It has great mechanics, but very little, like, the story doesn't really do much for it. I like the story because I'm a lore kind of person, but I don't know. If it had possibly online stuff, could have worked out. Multiplayer would have been cool. Let us play the game. Howdy, Flapjack. Howdy, howdy. We're gonna play the game now. Of Avium. This is not game capture. There it is. Zoop. Ah, my mouse. Go away, mouse. I'm getting a new chair because the current chair I have, A, is broken, but B is also faux leather, and so in certain places it's broken and chipping off, like the leathery parts. I took a look at the achievements for this game, and if one of them is to talk to everyone in the party. So if there's a person here at this party, I will speak to them. Like this guy.
So, what'd she make you see?
What? The path?
Yep, she's long on visions, that one. I spent as much time reliving my father's disappointment in me as I did fighting phantoms of the enemy.
Well,
One more right cock-up like that and you'll never get accepted into the academy. Then what, Devin? Spending the rest of your days conjuring up fertility spells for the county dirt farmers? I gave him the accent like that for effect, by the way. And the volume. In reality, he was quite cultured and hardly ever spoke above a whisper.
Wow.
A
That's...
disturbingly low whisper too, like this.
Thermite and incendiary rounds to take out groups of wild hogs.
Horrible. But he's dead now, dear Pop. My older brother took over from the family business.
Wait.
Rugs. And I'm an awful merchant, so that meant off to the war for me.
It doesn't sound
The
so...
path made sure I knew my true
Oh,
calling
he
is
just
what I'm
doesn't
trying to
care.
say. I'm good at war, Jack. Great at it. And I hate that. Now, where were we?
You're just going to talk over me, aren't you?
I don't think so.
So what don't I know about Kirkin that I probably
Wild
should?
hogs
She ever
can be
tell
a
you the
serious
story about
problem,
the
so I
ark?
guess that kind of
It's
makes
never
sense
come
now,
up.
don't it?
5 years and it's never come up. Uh-huh. You and everyone else are just too scared to ask.
Fine. So what's with her arm?
I haven't asked.
Can you not? I get the distinct impression Zendara doesn't like me. At all.
She's, well, not really a big fan of the unforeseen.
She made that pretty clear.
It's not her best look, I know, but she's royalty. They've always been suspicious of Magni born outside of their jurisdiction.
Royalty.
No lie. She's a Carthusian princess, our Zendara.
What?
Her family still holds the Glaive Gate despite everything Sandrak's done to that country. Don't worry, Jack. She'll come around.
That sounds like a lie. I met Orphe on my way to the Palathon. What's their deal?
They're one of our intelligence officers, a seer of considerable power. Orphe's great. Sometimes you have to cut through the static if you know what I mean, but it's worth it.
Yeah, I caught some of that.
Get to know them more. It's good to have a seer watching out for you. You should also meet Hauser, though it seems like he decided not to show tonight. How typically rude.
He's another immortal?
Indeed. Bit of a bigwig from the Northern Court who plays at being mysterious, treats the Order more as a hobby than a calling. Don't tell him I said that. I'm sure he'll turn up at some point.
All right, I'll see you around, Devin.
I didn't hear that last part because I was checking on my phone or something. But, like, yeah, wild hogs can be a problem. I don't know why you would use incendiary rounds unless you like instantly want them to be bacon. Oh my goodness, there were so many people to talk to. Did I talk to her already? I did right before I saved.
Sir?
Hello again, Jack.
Oh yes, I guess I did.
Good night, sir.
Good night, Jack.
Anyone up here? What the hell? Oh wait, no, he's actually flying. I thought this was like a really bad glitch. But no, he's just flying. Hello. Why are you guys up here? Why would you want to eat up here? All alone. It's a party. There's not really much up here now, is there? Protagonist knees. Where is Big Lady? Ah, right here.
Hey!
Not now, Initiate.
Oh, okay, yeah, got it. But Kirkin just thought I should break the ice with everyone. Get to know you all, you know.
You don't think we've done that already?
Sure, but that time sucked.
It's not gonna get any different. Now go and enjoy your party. It's the last one you'll see for a long while.
Wait, can't I ask you a question? Okay. Never mind. What did you say about her?
He's back.
Besides that she's like a queen?
I met
Oh, wait, no.
Orphe on my way to the
No, it was
Palathon.
this person.
What's the...
They're one of our intelligence officers, a seer of...
Yeah, I caught some of that.
Get to know...
He's another immortal?
Indeed. Bit of a bigwig from the Northern Court who
Huh.
plays at being mysterious, treats the Order more as a hobby than a calling. Don't tell him I said that. I'm sure he'll turn up at some point.
Wait, who was it?
I met Orphe.
They're one of our...
Yeah, I caught some
Get
of...
to know them more. It's good to have a...
He's another immortal?
Indeed.
What?
I
Wait,
met Orphe.
where do
They're
they
one-
say
Yeah,
the
I
name?
cut-
Get to know them more.
Hauser.
It's good to have a...
Okay. Gotcha.
All right, I'll see you around, Devin.
Also, kind of neat that one of the people here has a they pronoun.
Ambassador Damley, It's been a while.
Indeed.
Do I
The
know
immortal
her?
glyph looks good on you, Jack.
Kinda does, huh? What brings you so far from the Northern Court?
Did I meet
I
her
suppose
before?
that you're an Order Magnus now, so I can't keep secrets from you any longer. The king has appointed me as royal advisor to the Palathon in his time of absence.
You're here because of the king's absence. I don't understand.
Sandrak's siege of the capital. It's worsened.
Is
The
he dead?
Lightless don't know how bad it is. Kirkin's even been given emergency powers by the crown.
The Palathon's the acting capital of Lucium? That means Lavendry's nearly fallen. She never bothered to tell me.
The North will soon be lost to us, Jack. The king's in hiding. I'm surprised you weren't informed, with you being one of Kirkin's closest confidants. Curious.
Well, I mean, she's kind of
have
treats
to
me
go,
like
Ambassador.
a pet. So, Opal, son of the North, seat of the Ionian, Inacian. Man, they needed to have someone go over these names. King has given Kirkin emergency powers. Grand Magnus, Immortal High, and High Marshal Light's army. She's the leader of the kingdom now. That's not good. Oh, he actually adds stuff to the journal. Kirkin speaks differently to me now that I'm immortal. Smallest of changes. Something like pride, satisfaction. Huh. Neat.
Captain Soko.
He sends Sandrak's vanguard packing and promptly aces selection. You make it seem easy, sir.
Please, don't start calling me that.
You're an immortal now, sir. There are protocols to follow.
Nope. See? Every time you say it, it's just weird.
We'll both learn to survive it. I should be going.
You
Don't leave
salute
yet.
the
You're one of the only people
rank,
I know
not
here.
the man.
Lightless and Magni don't exactly mix at functions like this, sir. Also protocol.
What? No. You're a captain. Just because you can't use magic doesn't mean you can't be here. You should be able to go anywhere you want.
Only on the battlefield. This event strays a little too far into your end of society, if you take my meaning.
I'm not. I've never been like that.
And I've always appreciated that about you. Truly. But neither of us have the time to bend history when there's a war to win.
Yeah, that's kind of fair.
Have a good night, sir. You certainly deserve it.
I mean, I get it. I get it. Politics. This is political. I remember reading, this one Terry Pratchett thing had the people having to, the soldiers were dealing with stuff and they were like, oh man, all this can't handle it. And then it's like, wait, this has become political. That means we must send
You were
this
at
to the
Yofi,
higher
weren't you?
ups.
I was, sir, yes. Hallen Mead's oldest. Named Silas.
Right. Good to see you made it, Silas.
Well, I certainly wouldn't have if the Grand Magnus hadn't blessed me with her spell of protection.
What do you mean?
You don't remember, sir? She touched my armor and warded it against the Rasharnians. We Lightless would be lost without your magic and guidance.
No. You survived the battle on your own. Magic had nothing to do with it. That was all you.
That can't be right, sir. I was in the West Trenches when the Rasharnians hit.
Oh.
It was a massacre. My whole platoon was cut down.
I mean,
I only
just-
barely got away.
Let's just let him have faith.
Wait. You're saying the Grand Magnus lied to me?
What? No. She was just giving you a pep talk, you know? To find your courage. I think you might have just gotten confused is all.
Confused? Is that how you do it then? You
No,
Magnite
wait,
throw
mm.
glamours over us lowly, lightless soldiers and send us at the enemy believing we're indestructible?
Stop it.
Forgive me, sir. The war, it's getting to me.
We may have screwed that up.
I'd better go.
Can I, like...
Silas,
Hello, sir.
I'd better go.
NPC talking. Let's see. Lightless and the Unforeseen. Call people that are born with little or no magic, like me. Unforeseen are people who suddenly gain a massive amount of magic out of nowhere, also like me. Neither are viewed very favorably by the Magni dynasties, which makes us a pariah twice over. Silas Mead reminds me a lot of the lightless soldiers I've met during my time with the Light's Army. Earnest, dutiful, and with an almost unhealthy amount of reverence for the Magni. The dynastic families have carefully cultivated a social hierarchy to make sure of the latter. They need the lightless masses to believe in them without question. It will never not infuriate me.
This is going to sound like a really weird question.
Didn't you see me die in the path?
That's the one. You were the candidate that,
Get
got
squished?
horribly crushed by, well, you know.
I do. Horrible stuff, am I right? At least it wasn't as bad as my last go at selection. I took a nasty spill into a pit of quicksand head first. Took me the whole next summer to restore my equilibrium and good spirit. If I never suffocate to death again, it will be too soon.
Unbelievable.
So it's all
I
like in the
see.
mind.
You were told you could be killed during your test. They tell that to every first-timer.
Let me get this straight. You can get mauled, stabbed, burned to death, or just straight up fall to your death, and the path just...
You've been bamboozled, my
Aw.
friend. It does make you feel bad about it, if that helps. An eldritch little whisper in your head as you leave, telling you, you're shit, and it lingers.
I can't believe it.
When you think about it, though, wasting a talented, well-trained Magnus on a silly death trap when they could instead die capturing a hill at the front is a terrible trade, and, well, also a stupid one.
I mean, okay,
And
yeah,
Kirkin's
it's-
definitely not that.
So what? The path just resurrects you?
She's her own transitory fold between worlds, and she'll make her own rules while you're inside, thank you very much. If you waste her time by dying, she'll spit you back into the lobby with egg on your face.
I mean, that makes sense. That's
Where are my
that's
manners?
legit. I get it.
Congratulations
You
on
know?
your success, Jack of the House Unforeseen. The kingdom is better for your coming. I'm Magister Greaves of House Belmay, 3-time selection washout, and now champion of your name and deeds. It's an absolute honor to make your acquaintance.
All right, Belming. I should go.
All right, I like Belming. I like Belming. Oh, nice. A fellow path being absorbed into removed from existence, blah blah blah. Totally not true. Just something they tell first timers. Makes sense not to kill your best Magni in test. Yep. Yep. That just makes sense. Did I speak to yes? I talked to her. To him. I didn't talk to. Oh, this is the Opheus.
Hey, Orphe. What's shaking?
There.
We're probably at your graduation
Pronouns.
party, where we're politely refusing to remove our mask. Or we're discussing Aristea again.
Are you sure that's where we are?
Forgive us if we aren't, Candle. The years get wet in our head.
Candle?
Right. It's the seer part of being a seer, I guess. The kind of time jumpy thing with you.
Red, chaos, green, transition. They mixed when we were given our magic by the Pentasod. One lives in our right eye, the other in our left.
Causing a temporal thingamajig. Got it. And probably at this point I asked to see your eyes.
You'll forgive us if we say no. We hope.
So as a seer, you're what? Like maybe our reconnaissance officer or something? You look for what's coming our way?
We work as an intelligence specialist, yes. Remote recon is part of our duties. You're convincing Zandara to let you walk the path, for example.
That's back a ways, actually. But Kirkin said you can see the future, too.
In theory, half the time.
What?
We know, for example, that you must eventually refrain from making covenant with the low beasts of the field.
What does that
Is
mean?
that code? It sounds like code.
Am I gonna?
Maybe, but Devon's our codebreaker, so it's best to ask him. Wait. No, you never do. Sounds like it's settled then.
Huh. I mean, I guess that makes sense. You can see the future, but you have no idea what the context is, what the heck is going on. So, and then you need someone
Good
to kind
chat,
of
Orphe.
decipher it. Hey, and I got the Chivo. Last of their people, the Il Qual. West Lucia no longer on the map. They wear their faces, all of them evidently, it's an enchantment I can't see, on their tally mask in memory of them. Whoops. I jump over your food. Yeah. Oh. I'm just leaving. What's this? Our magic is gifted to us through the grace of the Penticide and of the Ionicus that he controls. The 3 colors of magic are harnessed and controlled by these floating forms. They are rules sculpted into ancient ethereal rock. Ooh? That? Man. I don't like how this game manages invisible walls. Did I say that last time? That sounds very familiar. Can I just loot this stuff? Okay. So I did all the conversations. There were grapple points on the ceiling? Oh, and there's levels. Alright, this is where I started my trial. This is where we came in. Are those grapple points? Is that what they are? Yeah. Is this not how that works? Maybe it's just an ability I don't have yet. So that's a grapple point, I guess. Oh, see, it's got treasure. I want treasure. Booyah. Treasure! Yeah, I'm just gonna assume it's an ability I don't have yet. Room is over there. Okay, so there's definitely a way to slow time. Or something, because I can't get there in time. What is this? Just a floating lake? It's kind of cool. I bet it's warm. Don't fall. Okay. Barracks West. Are you guys like drunk or? Yeah, I'm guessing they're drunk and not like homeless. I hope. Look at these guys. What? Why do you feel the need to have your conversation like this? Also, what? Why are you all using blue magic if you're red and green? I thought that's not how this worked. Notice of admonishment. Captain D, Immortal OSD. Oh, so this is for Devon. Being succinct in interdepartmental correspondence is a cornerstone of clear communication and administration within the Lights Army, despite your position within the Order as a code word? Cryptologic Warfare Division R agent. The greater realm, you will adhere to this ideal. Words like... I don't even know these words. Splendiferous, I know. Parsimonious, I know. Perspicacious? Not really? Right. Don't mind me. So as it turns out, Devin used word bad. Too many word. Much confusion. Again. Why do I have the feeling I'm gonna fight these things at some point? Like, I'm totally gonna fight those things, right? It's good to know the barracks like this. Let's go to my room. This is my room?
These are my quarters?
Why do I have like a bath in the middle? Is this where I shower or is this decorative? First things first, climb to the highest point. Nope, can't land up there. Welcome! I hope you find your quarters to your liking. They were previously used by Kalish Magnus, who had a side hustle as a fishmonger in Greyville Plaza. Like they say, you can take the Kalish out of the sea, but you can't blah blah blah. Ah, you got the smell out for me. Thanks. Okay. Free money.
That was a day.
Yay. I'm awake. The Hand of Sandra.
Morning, sir. I think I might have, well, accidentally slept in the wrong room. It's kind of, extravagant and really big.
You'll get used to it. Come down to the vault. We need to talk about your next steps as an immortal.
Will do.
Alright, I saved up because I wanted to buy this. Damaging, knocking enemies back. Yeah. Oops. I really should be using other things though. What is this? Oh man, I'm gonna explore the heck out of this place. This is like a lounge or like a library?
Silas.
Oh, Silas.
Hello, sir.
What's up, boy?
Now that Yothium is secured, do you have your reassignment?
You heard the Grand Magnus at your ceremony, sir. We're either meant for the front, or we're marching north to help Lavenry. The brass is still working out the details.
Have a preference?
The front, sir. Even though that's an airship over the wound and I have no stomach for flight. My mother and brothers are stationed there. Trenchers by trade, the lot of us. The Magnus that owns our debts likes his lightless to fight his families. Has enough pull with the Light's army to ensure it happens.
So how did you end up here?
Oh.
A clerical error, most like. Things got a bit scrambly when it was apparent Sandrak really meant it this time. Going for the ley line tower. But,
But what?
Now that you
heard the...
have a preference?
The front, sir. The Magnus that owns our debt...
So how did you end up here?
A clerical error, most like. But, this way I get to tell Mom I fought alongside the hero of Yothium, right?
I'd better go.
Alright. See, I value Silas already so much more than I value frickin' Devin. I really hope Silas doesn't die. Let's see. See humans, different things with the worlds we've known. Foot tall. Aristaya, who drank oceans and threw up whole cities. Huh. Dang it. Okay, so that makes sense. That's a nice little lore building. This is my room. There's a lounge, I guess. I feel like a lot of these people have not moved. It's locked. This lounge. So this is... Oh! Wow. This place is fancy. Immediately climb things. Haha! See, that's why we climb things. This dude. Pew. Oh wait. So can I just leave the barracks and like go chill somewhere? Whoa. What is this room? Just a little like book nook? That's cool. Right, that was a health crystal. Aha! Daytime out here. Nice. That's cool. Ah, Ambassador.
Ambassador Damley.
Hello, Jack.
So what does the Royal Advisor do with the Palathon exactly?
On paper, I'm here to uphold the interests of the royal family and counsel the Grand Magnus on the Immortal's role in the Everwall.
I hear a but in there.
But since Kirkin has enough authority in Lucium now to ignore me, I just skulk about, raiding the Palathon's wine collection and writing spicy letters of fabricated intrigue to the court back home.
Nice.
I don't buy it.
You caught me. Since the Grand Magnus refuses to let me in, I must resort to simply spying on all of you. I'll be very discreet.
I mean, isn't that the same thing as what you just said you do? Also, I realize I never moved my mic, so if I've been kind of soft sounding, that's because I forgot that I got to move my mic.
I have to go, Ambassador.
I'm also like really nicely curled up. Nice and snug. I got a blanket on now. This is nice. Oh wow. The forge. Oh! Nice. This forge is big. Don't I have this already? Oh no. Got a fancier javelin. Alright, I won't build... Okay, so I've got a lot of options. Oh! Yeah! I'll equip a ring. What are these? Oh, that's a lot more armor. That's a new javelin, a new sniper. So I have... Man, this is so confusing. Oh, when I deconstruct things, this is what I get. Okay. I thought I had to spend in order to get rid of the things. Keep that. Dang. Jewelry and armor. Huh. Dominion monitor generation. Interesting. What's this shiny? Don't. Colors of the... Okay, so this is more lore. They manipulated the ley lines. Responsibility of having such power. Right. So the Aristians were, like, our precursors. Our like, magic... Like, I don't know how to describe it. The guys who came before us. After today's stream, I'm probably gonna, like, just spend time learning. What is this symbol? Refract prism. Yeah, I don't know what the refracting prisms are for yet. There's someone to talk to in the middle of the banquet hall. It's... Who the heck are you?
Hi, I'm Jack. Saw you wore the Immortals glyph. Figured I'd introduce myself.
Hauser?
You're the new recruit. I'm the Viscount Hauserel, Lord of Sevenridge and Isle of Lavenry. Sorry I missed your induction ceremony, Jack.
On a mission, your lordship?
Sure. And please, just Hauser. Fewer words benefit us all. Honestly, I didn't think anyone would pass selection this time around. No one has in years.
Huh.
So I dallied. Apologies again, I should have been here for you.
No worries. So, what was the mission?
I'm a Hexbrand, Jack. Do you know what that is?
Oh.
Nope.
An assassin.
Oh.
Yes. You can figure out the mission from there.
I didn't think the Immortals had assassins.
Understandable. It's not really tip of the spear now, is it? The Immortals are more than that. It's just Kirkin's favorite way of selling it.
Does she give you a target list? Writs? Devin said writs once.
Call them sanctions. Their approval is a nebulous mix of Lavenry, the Grand Magnus, Circumstance, and myself. Are you interested in taking one on?
Wait, we can do that? How?
The Order of Masks have a group of Magni called the Six that range far from Rasharn. Lucian needs them dead. If you want the sanction, it's yours. That's how we do it.
Okay.
Talk to you later, Hauser.
I'll do that. Hey, look, it's Hauser. Mage Slayers, Witch Takers. Assassins whose specific targets are Magni. It takes a Magnus to be one because, well, I don't really know much about it. I also don't know why it surprised me that Hauser was one. It makes perfect sense for Immortals to have a Hexbrand on the team. Wait, no. have an azure ring and a shield ring. Okay. Oh, there's the alarm. There's the alarm again. Sorry about that. Oh, I didn't go through here last night. Pentac coordinates. There are two numbers, one that represents facing and distance. Pentasade as a gnomon on a sundial. The facing is represented by the numbers around the gnomon, while the direction represents how far. Asset attained. We are falling back to our previous location. Hostiles in pursuit. Request evac. Facing 1.07. Distance 97 miles. Pentac 107-97. Cool. That's just random lore that's kind of super cool to hear. Okay, there's a forge right here. Oh, Commander.
Morning, Captain.
Good morning,
Captain,
sir.
not Commander.
Grand Magnus Kirken is waiting for you in the vault.
And it makes me unhappy how that guy just resigned himself. But I understand, you know? You salute the rank, not the man. I say that already. I feel like I've said that already. They're just random crystals. Oh, okay, I can totally just jump to my death. We are floating, right? I guess this isn't technically drowning. I should check the water in the other areas. That's locked. Not locked, but there's a guy blocking it. Fancy. Are these, like, things that people are selling? Can I just take them? I feel like there's a security oversight here. Hey guys, is this like a private thing? It's oh yay.
Orphe?
Orphe.
So with your, special sight, do you know who wins the Everwar?
Depending on when we look. Sometimes. Malbiage is winning it now against the Kel. Oh, we're 12,000 years ago, when sigils were worn as crowns.
Not so much then.
Eternal things, like the Everwar or the Aristea. Time runs out of room to record them. Room and desire. When things get too old, time loses interest.
Yeah, I don't... You know that sounds weird, right? No offense.
Oh, it's very weird. Aggravating, too. We want to know if Roshan secures a decisive victory as much as you do. Time's just not paying attention to it.
Huh.
Good chat, Orphe.
Alright, is that everything? There's a conversation one floor down. How do I get to it? That's that way. That's the elevator. This brings me... Where am I? What is this room? What am I doing? Oh, I'm making the thing taller or shorter. Oh. Do I need to like... I need to get them to look... That's what it's called, a refracting crystal. Okay, so when it says animate, wait, wrong button. Make them all real small. Oh, they're timed. Man, why is everything timed? What am I even trying to make it do? Well, if I can't figure it out now, I'm sure it's for later. What's in here? Oh, another one of these things. Do that. Okay, see, this I understand. Wait. It is bouncing off. Alright, cool. Okay. Wait. Is it bouncing off? Kinda looks like it's bouncing off. Whoa. A chest.
Magister?
Friend!
Oh, Belming.
So how often do you try out for selection?
As seldom as I'm able without bending Light's army regulations. Don't mistake me. I'm a talented Magnus and fierce patriot, but I'm fortunate enough to be able to contribute to the war effort
Without actually serving.
Now, I am required to serve during Second Summer, unless I talk to the right people. I can't get around that.
You literally just said you can get around it.
Please don't think less of me, my friend. I would defend Lucium to the last. And when I do walk the path, I give it my all. For about 5 minutes. And then a spike impales me, or a spectral nightblade shoots me through the eye. We can't all be you, Jack.
All right, Belming. I should go.
I mean, the way that he puts it, I kind of feel like he heals for asking. So what are you guys doing? Let's see, there's a dialogue over here. Oh, Devin.
Hey, Devin. I'm supposed to meet Kirkin in the vault.
Ah, I hope you're a fan of paperwork then.
Paperwork?
Reams of it. Last night was all for show. Hark, we have a new immortal and hope is returned. But this morning, damage waivers, changes to your will, setting your first year ransom value, and signing about 100 or so secret oaths without the benefit of a lawyer. Enjoy.
That feels a bit excessive.
You'll just get a very serious talk and probably a new spell.
Oh.
Oh, right, the vault. Go up the stairs over there to the portal. Once you're through, take a 180 and you should see a set of curved stairs which will lead you down directly to it. Have fun.
Right. I mean, that just makes sense. You get a new job, you have to go through all the paperwork. Even looking down that gave me the chills. Is Devin on a call? Oh, he is. Alright, I'm gonna learn how to activate these things at some point. I don't even acknowledge the guards. What the hell? What the hell? Let me just get onto the exhibit. These platforms? No. There's a lot that's just there to look good. Ooh, paintings!
Now that you're an immortal, Jack, do you want to know a secret?
That you actually have hobbies? These all yours?
What do you think of them?
Damn.
I think I haven't seen enough of the world. I don't recognize any of these.
That's because they all were driven to extinction by the Everwar.
Oh.
How?
Since we first learned to use magic, we've waged war over who would control it. It isn't meant to be used so violently and so unchecked and for so long. The natural world suffers for it.
Right.
Their habitats die. Their waters are ruined, their skies are choked, their lands are crystallized or filled with hungry spirits they can't compete with.
Right,
Our
so
magic
using
causes
magic
ruin
breaks the
for
world.
every living thing, Jack. It causes the wound.
We caused the wound?
Didn't
I
we
told
hear
you
that
that
already?
we draw magic from the ley lines, from the shrouded realm. To be more precise, we siphon it to use as we will, and it stays here. But it's not meant to. And no one's ever discovered how to actually put it back. It punches its way back down. All that magic over all that time. And so the wound grows.
But without magic...
We can't win the war to control magic. Correct.
Huh.
So we're destroying Avium while we're trying to save Avium?
Yep.
That's the secret.
This secret sucks. It's insane. Does Sandrak know this?
Of course he does. All the orders do.
Then why the hell are we fighting? Everyone needs to just stop.
You want to be the first side to quit? Because you trust Sandrak that much. Because mankind can always be counted on to do the reasonable thing.
I've wanted to wield magic my whole life. And now you're telling me
You've already figured out the
This is a real
solution,
dramatic
Jack.
scene.
We win. Then we start thinking about how to fix the wound.
You don't win in ever war.
It's brick walls like that make you take up painting in your spare time.
Isn't there something else
I feel like
we
that's
can
a
do about it?
euphemism.
I mean,
Painting in your free time.
Yes. Go to that spell altar.
what spell will it grant me?
One that hopefully eases your conscience.
What is this? Oh, can I clean goop now? Where'd she go? Oh, she went back here.
Reckless. You grew up with it in Saren. The deposits that would accumulate in the Underbridge. There, it's a nuisance. But larger, more malignant versions exist. Part of the Immortals' mandate is to restore those areas of the world overrun with this corruption. That spell is the key.
Restore them. With magic. The same magic that causes it, and oh yeah, also the wound.
The irony isn't lost on anyone. In the meantime, you have more pressing concerns. Zendara's waiting for you in the war chamber to brief you on a mission.
Really? Please don't say she's my field commander.
Run along. Your field commander's waiting.
Dang it. Lurch. Right. Just gonna leave her for now. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm legit starting to fall asleep. It's like real early, I know. But my body is falling asleep in this chair. First-person platforming. Don't. Am I stuck? I will come back for that, because I can get the lash. watch out! Like, watch out! Spider-Man my way up there.
Clock's ticking.
Yes,
Hi.
sir. You do outrank me, right? Wow, this place is kind of big. I must have gotten lost. Ha.
Intel indicates that the Hand is operating near the Pale Forest, and we've just lost contact with our outpost there.
What's so important about the forest?
Strategically, nothing. The ley line tower there has been dead for 100 years. And yet she's taking a big risk attacking so close to the Palathon. You still with me, Initiate?
Not an initiate. That's not even a rank. You know, I checked.
Nightblades have established a stronghold at the southern edge of the forest. We'll attack on both sides.
We? You're coming? I mean, what about Devin?
Devin is needed elsewhere. And Kirkin seems to think you might not get me killed. Jury's still out on that one.
Why is it only
Sure,
me? Where's
thanks.
everyone else?
Don't leave the portal open for me or anything. Guess I'm walking.
Fast travel and portals. Keep double clicking. Stuck. I'm so tempted to shoot this day into a marble. Oh wait, can I? Wait, where'd she go? Wonderful day. Okay. Right. This is oh, do I need to activate it? Is there like an activation thing? That's where I wanted to go. Oh, that's gonna play. Oh, like it just straight up teleports me all over the world. Good to know.
Don't think I have a spell for that.
Oops. This game is way different for like Okay. Yep, I'm just straight up falling asleep. This was not a productive stream, but I got an achievement for it. While I'm still in a safe spot in the world, I'm going to save because I am falling asleep in my chair. I don't know why I'm so tired, but I very much so am. Yep. So before I start snoring and all that, I will talk to you guys later. I'm not even gonna